Hey, I'm Brandi Sorensen with ConverseCountyHome.com and Johnston Realty.
And I'm Tyler Johnston with Johnston Realty, and this is your weekly market update for Converse County for May
26th or 5th?
26th.
Yes.
And the cotton is flying. It's that time of
It's not
year.
snowing. It could be, but
It,
it's not.
yeah, wouldn't be the first time it snowed in May.
Yeah, right?
That's for sure.
Oh,
So
goodness.
there are 38 pending home or 38 active
Active.
homes in Converse County right now.
So we had some go off. And then there are 19 sold?
19 pending.
Pending. Sorry.
Well, you're close. There's 20 sold.
20 sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we went from 19 to 20 this month. So we got the rest of this week to see how May ends up going.
It's been pretty busy. Things
Mhm.
are kind of moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean, think what's the 26th, and there's 20 homes sold in Converse
Yeah.
County.
Yeah. What would you say before COVID? What was the average? Because I have only been an agent since COVID, but what would you say was the average on market?
It was anywhere from 70
Really?
to 118 would be
The
the high.
heck?
And that was in Douglas and Converse County.
Okay.
So I think some of that was actually just Douglas. There was in like 70 to 80 homes on the market at any
Wow.
given time. And that was pre-COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And then it's just
everything
gone
just has
down and then up a
shifted
little
so
bit.
mhm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because when you think about that, there used to be 70 homes for sale at any
Mm-hmm.
given time, and now there's 38 in Converse
Mm-hmm.
County, and that accounts
Both. Yeah. All of Converse
Casper,
County.
Glenrock, Rolling Hills, all of it.
Not Casper, but yeah.
Or Glenrock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glenrock, Douglas, Rolling Hills, all of Converse County.
Hmm.
Yeah. We got some Estabrook properties coming on. Perfect time for summer.
Yes, beautiful time for that. I was trying to think of what else is going on. What do we say? There's
Yeah, so there's the at Camp Douglas, they're doing an activity, was it this Saturday?
yep,
The seed bomb
the seed bomb.
making. Um the historical sites always have something good going on. There's also a cleanup at the state fairgrounds that's coming up on Friday, I believe.
Yep.
And then in Glenrock at Town Square this year, they have new Ride On dinosaurs, and they are available at the Town Square Monday through Friday, 1:30 to 5:30, and then Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 3. And then Princess, our dinosaur, Princess, is there Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. if you want to go and, you know, have the kids say hi
See
to
the
Princess. Maybe I'll go do a video.
why not? I mean,
Yeah.
it's that like we were saying that in between school's out,
Mm-hmm.
things are kind of ramping up now
Yeah.
for summer activities.
Getting ready to be pretty busy that way, but
Yeah, Jackalope Days is the 7th, so it's just coming
mhm,
up in about 2 weeks.
yeah.
So, I mean, there's all sorts of activities around Douglas and Glenrock
Yeah.
for the summer, if you're still around. Otherwise, I'm sure people are taking off.
Yeah.
Do you ever take off and go on vacation? I've never asked.
Yeah, it's usually it's harder now that my kids are older, right? Then they're working and they like can't work during the year, so they want to work during the summer. And so I'm like, let's go on vacation. They're like, no. But this year we are going to go over to Yellowstone and go camping
Nice.
for a little bit. We are going to go during the summer. I don't love crowds, but we are going to just go during the summer. My uncle's going over there, and then our family reunion usually ends up exactly on county fair, so we can't do that because the kids work all year for that. That's their job basically. So
Right.
we do like go visit family or something. What about you?
We really haven't for so many years. We had
Mhm.
kids were sick, and then kids were gone in college, and my dad and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
we never really got into a habit of a summer vacation.
Yeah.
I'd say the closest we got was the trip to Iowa for graduation, 16
Mhm.
hours in the car. And
You
then I,
didn't stay and relax very much.
no, then the people I showed in Casper yesterday,
Mhm.
they had three little kids. They were from Oregon,
Mhm.
and their kids were probably 4 years and under, and there's three of them.
Oh wow.
And Candace and I were talking on the way back from Iowa on how much easier it was to make a long trip when they were that little.
Yeah,
Because you
you just give
strap them
them
in the seat and they can't
snacks,
move.
and then they have a diaper on, so you don't have to stop every 10 minutes.
I was like, "Oh." She's like, "Yeah, we got 16 hours to go back." I was like, "I know that feeling."
It will be okay. Yeah, we used to do a lot of traveling with my like we lived in North Dakota, my family was in Utah, and we homeschooled or the kids were little. It's like, let's go. There's no reason staying. Ryan worked all the time, so we would just leave him. We would just go.
Take
We
off.
really do like to go camping and floating the river. Like we do that every summer, float the river.
Nice. Where do you drop o where do you start and stop at?
So normally we actually we'll drop in at the park, just on the other side.
Riverside.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then I can't remember what it's called where we get out, but it's down. Then there's I don't
Do
know.
you get out right before the dairy? Anderson
Nope,
Dairy?
after.
After, go
hmm
down further.
Yeah, yeah. Last year we went with the Moffats, and we went all the way to where they were living, like out in Orin. That took quite a while.
I say, "How long did that take?"
It took quite a while, but and that day it was actually colder. We didn't put in here all the way here. We put in down lower, but
Yeah.
it was actually pretty cold. But yeah, I think
It's
it's fun. I
it's a
love
thing to do.
floating down the. I don't float on in like get all wet. I do a boat or a blow up swing or something. I bring snacks. We have music.
Just
I just
relax.
love it.
There you go.
So, do
That's
you
the way to
float the
do it.
river?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
even
did
though you got the
yeah,
river.
never nope. We had, outdoor education in high school,
hmm
so we do canoeing,
Oh, okay. Do they
and
still do that here?
they still do it. I'll
Okay.
see in this fall, all of a
hmm
sudden there's kids at like 10 o'clock, they're go flying by.
That's awesome.
But I would plan it and I'd leave a 12 cold pack of pop, 12 pack in the fridge,
hmm
and I'd pull in at the dock and I'd hold on and I'd haul ass up to the house and then run back. And
Share
then
with everybody.
we drank pop and other people were like, "What? You should have stopped."
Yeah, it was just my house.
But yeah, that
That's
was
cool.
no, don't take advantage of it.
Yeah.
My wife is very afraid of it. She's
Mm.
worried somebody's gonna float away or get
Yeah.
stuck, and
Yeah.
so the kids, their friends, will say, "Hey, let's go float the river," and she's like, "No."
I get it. It's especially when your kids are younger and yeah, it gets scary.
hmm
Because even though it's a slow moving river, it's still just a lot. And if you're in this floaty and to get over it's complicated.
Well, I think maybe it'd be different if we did it,
Yeah.
you know. So
So
then
then
you
they
know
were, yeah.
what to expect, kind of
Yep.
thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
no.
cool.
So let's see what else is going on. It's
I
kind
think
of
that's,
about it.
yeah.
Like I said, that in between
Let us
time.
know what you guys are doing this summer, what you're looking for, what's your favorite things to do in Converse County during the summer. I would love to hear. I'm always up for a new adventure.
You definitely have to have you hit Toltec.
No. What is that?
Okay, so there's a reservoir, where the Bonnie Canyon
Uh
is.
huh.
Same county road, you just
Okay.
keep going south about another 20, 30 minutes,
Uh huh.
and there's a reservoir up there.
Oh, okay. I did
And
not
there's
know
a
that.
spot to put in your boat, there's fishing,
Oh, that's awesome.
but you're in the middle of the mountains in a
I
reservoir.
love that. I love the water. Like I love nature. Just chilling. Even if I go fishing with my family, they fish, and I just want to sit there and like enjoy it.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Yep,
So I'll have to check it out.
that'll be on your list, and you guys should check it out too.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Bye.